Thank you for claiming the first cookie. Can you hear me okay? Am I hearable? Is my voice audible? Is it louder than the music? Is the music louder than me? Do I need to, like, I don't know, fix some stuff? You hear me? Yeah. Okay, so I should have a fixed microphone from, it used to like go up and down the volume. I think I fixed that. A setting had turned on that I had once turned off, but when my computer crashed and I had to reinstall Windows, I forgot to turn it back off. So we should have decent audio. There shouldn't be any moments where all of a sudden I'm like blasting loud and blaring in people's ear. That will be the ads. They'll do that because they've been doing that recently. Speaking of ads, can I change that while I'm live? Don't tell me I have to unlive myself and then go live again just to fix that. I forgot to change that. Where did they even put it? There it is. Ad manager. Lower that down to 1 minute. Spacing would be. Would you stop it, computer? Okay. Now, music is only a little louder, but it's fine. I could make it a little not louder. Why do you have to update stuff, OBS, and now I don't know where anything is? Let's see. That's the wrong button. Minus 4. There we go. Now the music should be, hopefully, good enough. We'll let you know by actual game stuff. I'm still waiting for it to update. It just finished updating and now has to verify the game sources. So I'm now waiting for things to verify. Everything had to update today. The only thing that updated that I didn't have to sit and wait for is Fortnite. But Final Fantasy had an update. It was a much smaller update, but I still didn't feel like waiting. And then this game had an update, and I was like, But I'm playing this to do something different, but I wasn't going to stream this month. What made me stream this month is because of you all. You all and all your bits and subscriptions and all of that got me up to $70. Which I was able to have cashed out to my account from Twitch. So Twitch paid me $70 from whatever I earned from ads and you all subscribing and spending bits and all that fun stuff. So I'd like to thank all of you. Let me see what my so this is kind of a thank you stream to everybody. Even if you just came by to lurk and you're just watching, or you're like Cookie who mods for me, but then just sits there and forgets shut up to play. Why is it not verifying the game sources? It's just sitting there with a blank bar. Alright, let's try completely quitting the launcher. And as soon as I hit quit, it started doing the thing. You know what? Me and Genshin Impact about to fight. Maybe I should fight Epic Games too. Cause they're the ones who made a launcher and then put a launcher inside of a launcher. Okay, good. It's starting back from where I accidentally stopped it. Good. And it's moving. Hold on. Okay, so I do want to let y'all know that I made a sacrifice today. And what the sacrifice is no hands, because I got my other program to work. And now I can now do this. I didn't know it made a noise, but yeah, there's that, and then there's this, and then there's, where's my other stuff? I wish I could sort these so that they be in a certain order. That's Cookie's favorite, and the Llama Mamas for some reason. And then there's this. And then I think there's one more. Yeah, there is one more. There's this one, which will freeze me. But it actually doesn't. Oh, okay, so the base will still move, but the rest of me won't. Oh, okay, that was my first time testing it. First time testing it. So yeah, that's fun stuff. We're just gonna chill for a minute because I have to wait for the game to finish verifying. Thank you, Cookie. And that one. And why my eyes just keep closed? Because I'm looking down. It's so annoying. Okay, I thought I fixed this. Settings. General settings. While looking down. Auto blink, I guess. I could prevent vertical head movement. What does that look like? That I'm still vertically moving my head. I'm very confused. Oh yeah, I can blink again. Yay! Let me pull this up so I can make sure I can see chat. Improved IRL streaming. Don't care. I'm not doing any IRL streaming. Stream manager. I just want to see chat. Okay, then I don't know what that setting does. So, oh, it prevents the whole body from moving if I move up and down. Okay. Now, since I don't have hands with this one, I want to use it. I want to allow that. So, let's start with how's chat doing. I don't even know what they are. Are they magic beans? Wait. Oh, the thing does say they're beans. Beans and water balloons is what it is. Okay. Okay. Where is this? there is something I wanted to try. Since we're on this screen, while I'm waiting for this game to finish. It's a fourth of the way done. Don't worry, we're going to get into this game. Hey, in the meantime though, if you have the game and you've linked your Twitch to Genshin Impact, you're earning drops. Now I will say, if you're using drops, if you're earning drops, you have to claim them as soon as you get them before the next one starts redeeming. It's weird. Like with No Man's Sky drops, you can claim all your drops at the end later on. You don't need to. The idea of making someone have to leave the stream to go claim the drops and then come back to the stream makes zero sense. The whole point of drops is to attract people to the stream so they can find the stream and enjoy it the whole time. But if you watch a Genshin stream for like 4 hours, and the next thing you know, you go to look at your drops, it's only giving you the one for 30 minutes because you haven't claimed it yet. It's messed up. And I just noticed something. I'm gonna see if I can change this on the fly without having to stop anything, but oh, I can't. I just noticed I'm very dull, and I think it's because of the color space that's like automatically picked for my thing. I have no way to brighten it. Or it could just be my MacBook. So if I look really dull right now, I apologize. It doesn't look like that on my computer. Let me open a web browser page. Go to my stream and see if it's just the computer. I want to select the whole thing. Thank you. And just see if it's my MacBook being weird. My MacBook is supposed to have, like real colors. You can't see my air quotes around my face, but I'm making air quotes right now. and whatnot. Twitch, why do you make it so hard to do stuff? Yeah, just do that. Okay, it looks good on my monitor. So it is just the screen on the MacBook. Its colors are dull. Why am I skipping? Is it because I'm watching my stream? Let me close that and see if I still skip. Is this skipping? No. Is this skipping? No. Okay, my stream is fine now. Apparently it did not like me watching the stream while streaming on the same computer. Enhance saturation, bolden the colors, sleep mode. Look fine to me. Okay, yeah, it's just my Mac. It's Mac stuff. It's Mac problems. I'm telling you, the thing is only good for its speakers and video editing, and that's it. I don't know how people daily drive Macs, like as their only computer, as their personal computer. You can't play games on it, not the good ones anyway. I mean, Final Fantasy 14's on it. I mean, that's a good one. But outside of that, it's for boring. It's made for boring people. If you roll up to me and all you have are Mac products, I apologize, but I'm going to believe that unless you're using them for work, you're just boring. because Mac it's so sterile. You can't do anything with it. You know, the reason I got an Android device is because I had a friend who had a Mac, had the iPhone, and it was just the most boring thing on the planet. Everyone had the same. I don't know. I can't remember if the first ones were silver or white, but they were all the same one color. Everyone had the same background. Everyone had the same icons. Everything was the same, and you couldn't do fun stuff with it. Sure, it had a lot of games on there, which was odd because Mac OS still has no games. Well, it does now because now you can play iOS apps on your Mac OS, so that you can play that stuff. And Apple Arcade, which is actually really cool. It had some cool games, but now those games are coming out on everything else. They're no longer exclusive. So, any of y'all are full Mac only people? Hope I didn't scare any of the Mac people away. I mean, the Mac is cool and all. It's got some nice features. As soon as I think of them, I'll say it has really good speakers. Yeah. So yeah, there's really good speakers. There's a screen. It has a screen. Yeah, that's a good feature to have on a laptop. The keys are backlit. That's always a good thing to have on a laptop, so you can use it in the dark. It's USB-C everything, so it uses the same cord as my phone, even though the wall brick is like massive. I'm sure it has some other good qualities. I just don't know what they are. As for my Windows computer, it has like 100+ games already installed on it, ready for me to play whenever I feel like it. Because while I'm not a hoarder, I'm a video game hoarder. Therefore, my computer probably hates me. I'm always running out of space. Always. Every time. Even recently, my phone was like, I got this game on my phone, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to play this neat looking game. And then it was like, hey, so you don't have any space on your phone. You might want to delete something. So I deleted the game. It let me play the new game. And then the new game had one of those updates after you install the game. It's like, oh, really? And then it was like, hey, I know we got enough space to download the game, but you don't have any space for the update. So start just deleting stuff. The charger doubles as a brick for the fit. Look, I'm gonna tell you, the charging brick for this laptop is heavier than my phone and my mouse and my tablet combined. I think it's heavier than my keyboard. And I have a mechanical keyboard. It's huge for no reason. It's this big brick, and I've struggled to find smaller bricks for this thing, and I can't, because it requires a minimum, because the brick itself is 96 watts, and everything that's like above that or higher is about the same size. They have this new technology now called it's the GAN, it's GAN, and GAN is supposed to make chargers smaller, so we can, have fun things like, smaller chargers. But they're not making them for, computers yet. They're making them for mobile devices, and those only get like up to like 10 watts the most. That's a long way from 96. So also, another fun thing, we're just gonna be talking till the game is ready. I thought the game would be ready faster. It updated so quickly. I was like, oh, it's only 10 minutes to update 7 gigabytes. For some reason, it takes Steam twice as long for that same amount, and for whatever reason, the Xbox Game Pass, which I love, everyone should get it, use it. It's a great deal. But on PC, the Xbox app on the PC, for some reason, would take like 30 minutes for like a 2 gigabyte install. For no reason, it caps how much you can. Xbox was the greatest thing ever, and here's why. Sega died. Xbox is filling the Sega hole, because otherwise we just have Nintendo and PlayStation, 2 Japanese companies who would love to take all of our money, every dime. And let me tell you something, if it wasn't for Xbox, God of War would never be on PC. Because Xbox made Game Pass, and the first thing people said when they made Game Pass and let you play Xbox games on your PC and vice versa was, why can't I play PlayStation games on my PC? I mean, my PC is so much more better than my PlayStation. Yet, Spider-Man is stuck on my PlayStation. And then there's the other side, the crazy people who play like action games with like mouse and keyboards. Crazy. Only thing I can play with mouse and keyboards are RPG games, and those are mostly MMO RPGs, because they're the only ones now that have the whole hotbar in the bottom and all of that stuff. Everything else now is made for controllers. So if you hate controllers, next few years will be rough for you, because even though they just started making Xbox and PlayStation keyboards and mice to use on those, everything is controller first. Also, PC is being shafted again, so everything is console first now. There was a YouTube channel I used to watch to kind of see, like, how good or bad are the graphics going to be if I have this cheap card versus if I magically had a bajillion dollars for the new fancy one. Should I buy this game or just wait until 20 years later when I finally have a better computer? But they don't do PC graphic tests anymore. They only focus on the Xbox and PlayStation, and just throw PC in every now and then and be like, yes, these are the Xbox and PlayStation comparison. Oh, by the way, here's a quick look at what it looks like on PC. Of course, it looks better, but we're not going to talk about those. Let's talk about the consoles, because look at that. 4K at 30 frames per second. Sure, the PC can hit like 4K at like 300 frames per second, but we're not talking about PC. We're talking about your PlayStations and Xboxes. I'm a PC player. After I built my PC, I sold my PlayStation for reasons, and then when I was like, I need video games, and my laptop that I had at the time wasn't. I mean, I'm sure some people could enjoy the Arkham game at like 15 frames a second, but not this guy. So when I finally built my computer, my first computer, spec-wise, on paper, was worse than the laptop. However, because it had a graphics card, it could play Batman. And then I started getting a bunch of like really great discounts and free games and discounted games and all this stuff. Like, console players don't get discounted games like this. It's like a sale every 2 days for no reason. The wind blew. We're having a sale. I sneezed. We're having a sale. There was a sale yesterday, so we're having a sale to celebrate that sale. It's just everything. Everything was on sale. Okay, this thing says 98% of verifying resources, 1 of 2. Hopefully, the second set of resources are small. And we can get into this game. Because at this point, I'm probably going to just have to switch it to like just chatting until I can get into the game. I can't get into the game. Right, let me do this. See if it works. I'm just curious if it works. When's the last time you updated this thing? Apparently there was just an update that went out because it says version 3.2 now available, and I'm on 3.1. So I don't know when 3.2 released, but I haven't played it since before then. I'm telling you, this game, I feel bad that I neglected it. It's a cool game. It's my kind of game. I was hoping I could like show the launcher on the screen, but it won't. It doesn't want me to show the launcher. I selected it, but it won't show it. But okay, so you're only behind a few event patches. Who knows? Who knows? With Final Fantasy, I at least get in like once a month to just go in there. I think I got on like a couple weeks ago, just to have my retainers sell stuff. So that's what they're good for. They're for selling stuff. They're to make me money. Make me rich. That is their only goal. I don't even send them out on quests to do anything. They just sell stuff. That is all they do. I need to level them up though. So I don't have to go out and get stuff. They can go get it for me. And I can level up my crafters. Oh, the second set is going super fast. We're almost there, people. It's almost happening. It's almost time. Are you ready? Here's the thing. I just make them work for me and make me money. Ain't nobody got time for all the quick ventures and stuff. Oh. So, we're about to get into this game. It's at 97%. We're about to get into this game. Are you ready? Are you ready? Something's about to impact my genshin. I couldn't think of a clever title, so that's what I put for this. But now I can close Discord. Everybody's been informed of streaming, including Twitter, and that's about it. So, now, game, I need you to start. When did I get this really cool background on my thing? So I have all these. I have a folder full of backgrounds for my computer, and I put a bunch of pictures in them, so that they rotate through throughout the day. So random points of the day, I look at my screen and see these really cool pictures. Like, where did this come from? When did I put that in this folder? It looks really cool. I now have this really cool whole Marvel thing. It's like every Marvel hero. It's kind of like a Civil War looking picture, but they don't look like they're fighting each other. But at the same time, there's a lot of them that just look angry. And in their defense, there's a lot of Marvel characters who are just angry. Ooh, guess what? I don't know. I'm logging in to the Matrix. I hate these things. Why is it not showing up? I can't see it. How am I supposed to verify that I'm not a robot if I can't... Wait, does this mean I'm a robot? I'm a robot. Where is it? Where's the things? Thing to verify the thing? Thank you, Cookie. There it is. It only took 7 years. What do you mean? Oh, I know why. This is using the mobile. I have 2 ways of doing my password. One's for mobile when I don't want all these extra characters just to make life easy for me. Yeah. But did they update this or something? Why do I gotta agree again? Alright, so click to begin. Really? I'm still downloading stuff? What were these updates for? And Cookie, please let me know. I'm a peek over at my chat every now. I mean, I'm a streamer now, but please let me know if things get choppy looking on stream. Because I might have to turn some of the graphics down in the game. Because currently they're probably set at OMG, this is beautiful, and I'm about to set your computer on fire mode. People don't believe me when I say, yes, my computer turns into a little space heater when I'm playing games, especially graphically intensive games, because I crank it up to just past where my computer is happy. It's high enough that it looks pretty, and then low enough that my computer doesn't just kill itself and just turn off and just goes, "No, what? I'm done." Because I've had my computer do that multiple times. I'll be in the middle of gaming, and then my computer's like, "No, what? No, we're not doing this today. I quit." Okay, so it's verifying files again. But what was it verifying the first time? What in the world were we verifying? Can it not just let me in? Let me in. Let me in. Oh my goodness. We're almost there, folks. It's been 30 minutes and we still haven't gotten in the game yet. This was a last minute change of plans, though, to play this over Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy had a smaller download. I should have just went with it. But then again, I need to play this game. Somewhat catch up to everybody else. It's verifying the files integrity. Cookie, it's verifying that my files don't lie. That they're honest files. You know, they work hard. They go to church. I don't know. Okay, we're almost halfway there. getting there. Hopefully the second half of these files are like tiny. It did all the big files first. Need to make sure your files are waffles and not pancakes. Oh, Cookie, do you have your game connected to Twitch? Your Genshin, because you play Genshin Impact. The drops they're giving out are I believe they're like every 30 minutes, something like that. I don't know, but they are giving you 20,000 more. Probably. By the way, any fans of this game, I'm gonna say everything wrong. I apologize. I didn't pay attention during cutscenes. There's 4 sanctifying unctions. What is an unction? There's 3 mystic enchantment ores, 3 heroes wits, and 30 primo gems. That's what you get for watching. And if you go up to the right corner where your profile picture is on Twitch, while you're there, you can click on your name. There's a drop down, and you'll see something that says drop some rewards. You click on that. You then scroll down till you see Genshin Impact, and it'll say connections. You click on the thing to connect your account. It'll have you sign in on the Genshin website thing, and then all of that fun stuff. I mean, to be honest, I couldn't tell you if I've used any of it or not, other than the primo gems for like trying to get new characters. You know what? Maybe because I'm going to get back in the stream. Because like I said, I'm streaming this month. I wasn't going to stream this month. I'm streaming today because I found out that you guys are awesome. And I earned $70. Now I want to push my limits. Can I earn more than $70? Can we make it so that next month I get $100 for streaming? And then the month after that, we get 150. And the month after that, we get 200. And we just keep going up every month. That'd be cool. But I also figured, y'all paid money to see me stream. If I just decide not to stream, then that money would be for nothing. Ooh, we're good. We're loading game. Why are there so many bars? This has become loading bar the game. Oh, there's a door. Okay, we're getting in. Okay. Open the door. I swear, if I have to log in again or do something else. Okay, we are finally in the game. Y'all are gonna see my character. Y'all gonna see what my team is, and y'all are gonna be like, this dude has the lamest setup ever. Now we gotta stare at these symbols for a minute. I don't know how bright it is on y'all's computer, but I can just barely see those symbols. Oh, come on. This is turning into load. Did it just freeze? No. Wait for program to respond. Did you just freeze? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Something's happening. As a person at AR-57, I can judge your team according. I don't know if that's a. Oh, actually, I'm at AR-50. I don't know if that's a gun or a level. Look, I play a lot. I played more shooting games in my youth than RPGs. So when I hear AR, I just attach it to gun. I was a Battlefield fan. I played Battlefield and I was about to call it Hellzone. It's called Killzone. Killzone. I wish they would bring that back and put it on PC. Sony doesn't deserve it for killing it. Okay, Sony didn't kill it, but still. Alright, let me see how this looks. Am I like actually running pretty smoothly? Let me turn around and stuff. Is my stream running at 60 frames per second? It is. Oh, okay then. This is, dude, I wish there was more customization. I want to make my own character. So if they make a sequel to, well, I mean, they are. But the new game, I hope that you like completely like change the skin tone, change the hair, change the eye colors, all that stuff. Basically, I'm at the point of the game can't offer me congratulation points. How do I? That works. Version highlights. So what made this so great? Will it tell us? Can y'all see this on stream? Yes, it's an in-game browser. Good. Tell me, why did I just sit here for 30 minutes to upgrade this game? Are you going to open a web browser? No. You're just going to open this. Click on something else. Okay. So this, oh, that's the girl everybody's all excited about. I don't know why, but everybody's excited about her. Wish Ever Bloom Violet. And then there's that dude. I think I just recently got that dude last time I played. And there's all these weapons. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. We're not going through all that. Okay. Let's look at my team so y'all can see how bad. As you can see, I'm only level 20 for my adventure rank. Oh, that's what AR was. Okay, the adventure rank. And then my world level is 1 because yeah, it is. But my party currently is this. They all look like they're like all related to. They look like the same person with different hair, and then like these two are like twins, and then these two are twins. They're even the same height. But anyway, this is the current team that I'm using. Cause I like Bennett. He's my favorite one. And someone keeps throwing rocks at him. They need to stop that. And she's the healing person in the team, so I use her for healing. And then she has lightning, so she electrocutes things, and she's cooler than the other lightning chick I have, which is that one. He comes out sometimes. I use him when I need to like freeze things. And then I think this one's random. I think this one's just thrown together with the quick setup thing and just put them all in there. And the same with that one. Oh no, I think this is what I use when I still want the electrical. No, go back. When I still want the electrical stuff and the fire dude, and then I just need him to get across like water. That's basically his uses. Freeze the water so I can cross it without having to swim. Look, I'm gonna tell you now. In every game I play, I have like 0 patience to go through all the, you know, the proper things to make my stuff stronger and everything. Like in Splatoon 3, there's like these ability chunks, and you can re-roll abilities for your gear and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know all of that. I just want to throw ink at colored ink at the other player and watch them go splat. Wait, how come he's the only one that's at level 40? And why is she at level 1? That means I've never used her for anything. Okay. Can I go look at all of my characters though? I don't want to just look at my party stuff. Is it the character archive? Yes. No. Yes, no. Sort by characters owned. Okay. I have 10 cold characters. There we go. This is all that I have. There's this dude who's cool looking, but I don't like using him because every time I use him, he dies. Which is why I still use Bennett. Bennett doesn't die when I use
Benny's
him.
Adventure Team, assemble!
Ember also doesn't die when I use her. But I'm also biased to archers. That's just me. Which is also why I use her over her. Because she's archer and she has a cool bird thing.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Ver...
Yeah. What she said. Amber is a meme. 90% of these characters are mean. What are you talking about? I would like to get Cryo because he's cool. I just like his whole design. This is cool. What else is there? This is the one that everybody's trying to get right now. And they keep doing that emote. Green. So I watched somebody else play this game, and the voice that came out of this dude was not what I was expecting. Not quite sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't the voice that I heard. Oh, I thought she had cat ears. That's just a thing tied up behind her. It is nice you could just go through here and just see all the characters. This was one that I saw a lot of people wanted. You missed Cryo's banner. I missed everything. I thought I had you. I could have sworn I had you. I need my bard. Why? Just because I'm biased for bards too. Wait, are you not the same dude as... No, y'all have different names. And different hair color. But like the same face. Everybody's so tiny. Everyone's so tiny. Ooh. It's like if Paimon wasn't annoying. It was this adorable little thing. Anyway. So what we're going to do is, do I even have any like story quests currently going? Oh. It's this quest, but I need to get to level 26. Oops. Wait, what is this? The Legend of the Dark Knight Hero. This one requires level 23. The Wolves that thing requires 21. He has committed several war crimes to people. Toma is not... Look, they got the exact same face. They just got different hair color. I guess I'll go do this one. I mean, it's a story quest. Why are there so many different colored things? Oh, wait. What's all of this? Hold on. How do I switch to walking? Oh, I didn't know I could walk. That's good to know. I was trying to, oh, I have to hold the button. See what all this is. What's this? That's this. This, because it's a bow. Don't at me. I don't know the difference of that stuff. Where is all the stuff that I've gotten recently, though? No, that's not it. Like, oh, the mail. There it is. It's the mail that never fails. It makes me wanna whack my... Okay, I'm done. Excuse me. I've just been claiming stuff. I have 350 primo gems. Most of this stuff is from Twitch drops. And I'm just, like, claiming the stuff and then I'm forgetting that it existed. So, yeah. Which you just told me I had new drops now to claim. So let me... go claim them. Because, yes, if you stream, you can also claim your own drops. Why? A loophole? Twitch doesn't seem to care. Alright. So with all these primo gems, I can do stuff. I'm sorry, I don't like seeing the little red dot. I just want to get rid of it. Wait. Daily check-in feature. Is that new? Go to Hoyo Labs, Tools, Genshin Impact, check-in. Oh, I think that's with the app thing. Okay. There's all of this. That I, of course, missed. Every single event. Ever. And it's sad. Now, I know I'm behind at Final Fantasy, but I was in Final Fantasy's closed beta. I should be farther. I should be maxed out everything at this point. But part of the problem is I don't do the whole, looking at my gear stats and stuff to make sure I'm using the max stats. I'm like, oh, this looks like a cool thing. I'm just going to use this. This game, I was also in its closed beta and its alpha beta. Closed alpha and closed beta. And yet, you would think I've just started this last week. The stuff I have. Because I just didn't. Alright. No, run longer. I think games with stamina bars do tend to turn me off from them a little bit, though. Because Breath of the Wild is a fun game. It's a good game. But it wasn't my kind of... I mean, there were certain points where the only reason I would fail something is just because I didn't have enough stamina. I'm like, and it's not very clear how to get more stamina. So, oops, I did not want to do that. Oh snap, it's the Kidney Gamer. The Kidney Gamer is in the building. How you doing, Kidney Gamer? Should you play this? Do you like Breath of the Wild? Because if you enjoyed Breath of the Wild, this is not Breath of the Wild, but it has a lot of the same game mechanics, which makes it similar. But then there's a bunch of game mechanics that make it similar to just about every other RPG game, JRPG game. It's you gotta like going in circles. Go to this place, talk to this person, leave, fight giant dragon thing, leave again. Go back to that person. That person tells you fought the wrong dragon. Now you gotta go to this other person and talk to them to apologize for killing the dragon. And then they take you to another place. This might be the right dragon. They don't know though, because nobody's seen the dragon. But now the dragon is there just because you showed up. Now you gotta kill that dragon because that dragon's mad that you killed the other dragon on accident, even though it wanted to kill that other dragon on purpose. And it's that's the kind of RPG it is, at least from what I've played so far.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh?
The only problems I have is old people's faces in this game don't look right. It looks like he has a 20-year-old's face trying to be 60. It's like everything on his face is fake.
I must say, the patrons have been in a bit of a buzz lately.
Oh, really?
Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than actual news.
I mean, that counts as news nowadays.
Even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
I mean, you're a bartender. That is your business.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban legends, is it?
Paimon, who heard of a nice, sunny, happy, rosy urban legend? If it's an urban legend, of course, it's terrifying. That's the only reason that's how it becomes a legend, because everybody's too scared to go see if it's real or not. Be right back at work. We'll be lurking. Okay, Kidney Gamer. Do I have to buy stuff to play the game? I mean, you have to buy the game. Actually, no. This game is free, isn't it? I think this is a free-to-play game. I think the only thing you have to buy is if you want to buy the stuff you use to unlock more characters. But you don't have to put any money into this game. I believe the game is free. It's on PC, Android. It might be on iOS. I don't know. Apple funny with this stuff. And I do not think it's on Nintendo Switch yet. I say yet because everything eventually ends up on Nintendo Switch at some point. Somebody's going to get up and be like, you know what? People are already using this on their phones. Might as well put it on the Nintendo Switch. That's what I said, Cookie. I said Android and maybe iOS, because iOS is weird when it comes to free-to-play games that you got to pay somebody else for instead of paying Apple for it. That's why Fortnite's not on the Apple stuff anymore, but it kind of is through a loophole. And it's a Apple. It's cray-cray. That's why the only Apple device I have was given to me. Technically, I kind of paid for it since I paid for the school that gave it to me, but Apple does do Apple things.
If so, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
Why?
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people.
See, now he's just trying to be scary.
It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero.
Okay, it's good for YouTube and stuff. What's good for YouTube and stuff? Did she just scream from the title? I'm gonna put it on auto, but probably he literally just said it's not. Yes, Paimon. He literally just said.
Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening.
Just,
Anyway, the Dark Knight hero.
that is why Paimon is
It is
emergency
said that he
food.
appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice.
So he's Batman.
But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors.
He literally described
Unless, of
Batman.
course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patrons after they've had a few too many.
Well, you say he comes out at
I
night,
would
just push him out
happily
the
take
door.
that as proof of his existence.
We're literally going to go find Batman.
I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the depths of night, no one can get a good look at him. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is more than just a groundless rumor. Anyway, that's more or less everything I know. If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza. I need to serve some customers.
Thanks, Batman. I mean, Charles.
Dark Knight hero.
I have a feeling he's Batman.
Seems like your standard cookie cutter urban legend, but just a little darker. Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask around.
Paimon? Just because his name starts with the word dark does not make things darker. Batman's the Dark Knight. He's not any darker. He's just dark.
What would you like?
Also, thank you, Cookie, by the way. I forgot to say thank you for giving a shout out to the Kidney Gamer. For those who have not been to the Kidney Gamer streams, you are missing good times. Sometimes he'll play one game, sometimes he'll play 4. You don't know. It's a surprise every stream. And every stream he makes it worth showing up to it. I mean, he streams Animal Crossing, Pokemon, shooting games, racing games, Mario Kart, Mario Party. If it's a game, he's probably throwing it up there. There's still so much cleaning to do. What's the matter? As I'm sure you are aware, we face continuous attacks from bands of monsters. I didn't finish reading, good sir. If you're going to have captions, you can at least speak. Alright. We can't just leave. I could just do that, couldn't I? 50 Shades of Dark Knight. We can't just leave them here indefinitely, especially now that things are returning to business as usual. Unfortunately, the Knights are short-staffed, and there is simply no one to take on the task. As our honorary Knight, would you be willing to clear up the barricade? Look, I'm an honorary Knight. Do I get paid for this honorary work? Well, I'm just using auto text because I'm streaming, and when I stop like this to talk to you guys, you know, especially with the voice, with the voice stuff, it would be weird for me to just start talking to you guys and just sitting on the screen after the man just told his life story and we're just sitting. But if I have to read it to you all, I can't use the auto thing. It is my honor to serve. Spoken like a true member of the Knights of Favonius. Again, I didn't pay attention to cutscenes. I don't know how to pronounce any of these words. Honorary Knight, you have my gratitude. I mean, that's the kind of game I want someone to make a game like that. But they make all these games with your options either just to come back later, or to be this honorable, noble person and get this honorable, noble app. I want a game where my dude just be rude and just be like, you know what? Sure, I'll save your kingdom from ogre number 32 over there. But the reward you give him for that quest ain't quite enough. How about a little more? Just bump it up a little bit. Want to haggle. Some games of quests don't give you enough rewards for stuff, and then you just be sitting forever, like grinding and grinding. I want to be able to just have my dude, and then maybe as a consequence, you don't get as many quests anymore because they're like, I don't want to get this dude expensive. Michelle never stops. Commission accepted. I didn't even talk to her yet. Oh, my back. Are you okay? I'm just getting ready for work. But then all of a sudden, my back started hurting. I have those days too. I promised Quinn I would go and help out at his fruit stand today, but I think it's best I'll rest here for a while. I mean, you couldn't take a stool with you to the fruit stand and just sit there. I mean, it doesn't sound like that strenuous of work. But I can't just stay here and hold everything up. Could you go ask Quinn if what he needs me to do? That will help me get prepared. This is what I want to say. It's like, Philly. Daily commissions are how you get primo gems. Always do these. It's okay, I know that part. Thank you. I should be fine after a short rest. But I'm supposed to be doing some of the story quests. Quinn is busy complete. Oh, okay. Anywho. Wait, where was? How do I get to my? Oh, I keep forgetting this is here. That's not what I wanted. But since I'm here. Oh, okay. Apparently, I have a lot of stuff to claim. Yep, I don't need that. What is this? Event details. Challenge 1, super fast hat trick. Challenge 2, smash and bash. Challenge 3, shield breaker. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any of these because I'm gonna fail at all of them. I have gotten to the point where I can play with other people. Also, check your friends list.
My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Her favorite place is the chicken. Just so you know. There's a streamer. She has this, her name is Delama Mama. And she has this like quote from this time when she was playing Fortnite and got stuck in a chicken. And it's hilarious. She's live right now. You don't have to go to her stream. But at some point you should go and like push the button and see what happens. I thought I had her too. I have somebody. I thought I had her and her bear.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Nah. Now you could test run the physic of purity. Psychic of purity. My bad. No, physics. I was right. The physics. Physic of purity. That's not English. That makes no sense. And then there's the frolicking flames. Wolf. It's just Wolf Boy. That's just it. That's all he get. These got these like poetic names, and this one's just Wolf Boy. It's a boy. It's raised by wolves. Wolf Boy. There you go. Trial by even Bennett gets a cool little title, but not this one. I'm gonna check my friends list in a minute. Oops, wrong button. There it is. What am I checking? Oh. There you go. There's now. I now have 3 friends on here. One of these friends, by the way, this one, is doing art for me. I commissioned some art for him for some YouTube videos that I'm going to do, and they may also be used here for when the games are just too powerful for me to use all my 3D stuff, and it have to be 2D temporarily. But good news is all my boops and head pets and bonks and box drops and everything work with 2D as well. So yay! That's Razor in a nutshell. He's the wolf boy. Apparently so. Alright. But that wasn't what I was trying to do. That's what I wanted to do. Quest. A character currently involved in another quest cannot join this quest. What? Character... What's this mean? Quinn is busy completing the quest. So, who's Quinn? I am lost. Who the snot is Quinn? Is Quinn Batman? Is that why we're having this? Is that why I can't do the Batman quest? Quinn, are you Batman? Whoa, look, this looks like really tough work. It doesn't really. Michelle has enough on her plate already. Let's help Quinn finish the job off ourselves. Paimon, emergency food should not be making decisions. And then let's beg him to give Michelle something that's a bit more manageable. Hopefully Michelle won't mind us stepping in on her behalf like this. She will. And this dude is probably Batman. So. Yeah, you look like a Batman. Where's my delivery? This is ridiculous. What happened? My fruit stall is out of sunsetias. I ordered several batches a while ago, but they still haven't arrived, and my customers won't wait forever. Yuri alone has come by 3 times a day, and all she wants is 3 sunsetias. She's been a regular customer for a long time, and now I'm afraid I might lose her. I mean, she's right there while you're yelling this out loud. I need to stay at the stall. If only someone could go pick a few wild sunsetters for me. I mean, she's right. This girl is right here. She's welcome to go pick these flowers too. But if it's urgent, I can go. Really? That's amazing. Thank you so much. I guess I gotta go get your flowers. Gift. Wait, do I have these already? How do I get into my inventory? I'm guessing it would be under here. Nope. 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 It's a snapdragon. Just like what's inside of phones. I'm a bird egg. So no, I do not have it already. Okay then. The food tab. I don't think it was in there. The food tab. Oh, I have a bunch of these. I don't have to go anywhere. Alright, dude. I just happen to have a bunch of these in my pockets. Take it. I got a headache today and it just feels weird because it's like a bunch of my, not a headache, a head cut. Not a head cut, a haircut. I got a haircut today, and it's like all that hair is like gone. It's like it feels funny because it's been a while since I bothered. Got them right here. Great. This should be enough for Miss Sherry. But it looks like most of my customers have gone now. This isn't a one-person job, it seems. Oh, I should give you something for your troubles. Hang on. There's no need for gifts, but we do have a request for you. Excuse you, Paimon? Michelle, you've seen her? I should give her less taxing job to do. All I ever ask is that she watch the food stand for me. Oh, is that true? But with no more customers, it looks like I won't even need her to do that. Please tell her to go home and rest for me. I'll go chase up that delivery in a moment. So she's just lazy. That's all there is to it. She lazy. Ain't nobody got time for walking around. Have you spoken to Quinn? Yes, he says you should get some rest. There's nothing to do at Quinn's today. Go home and rest up. Really? Looks like I should find something else to do. What? You're not going to take a sick day? Take the chance while it's there? Stop and feel what is happening all around you. That's Lord Barbatos' winds still hard at work. We are blessed by Barbatos. It is not a privilege we should take lightly. We all need to do our part. As for your part, what have you been doing? Why are you sweating so much? It seems that you are very busy yourself, but this is not a bad thing. For the more we toil, the more we sweat, and the more keenly we feel the wind is. Weren't you just trying to get out of work a minute ago? Get out of standing at a fruit stand and doing nothing? And now you make this big speech about how you have to do your part? This woman here. Here, have this bottle of milk. Drink up and get back to it, for there is no shortage of work to be done in this world. I want your milk. Wait, what? Wait. How do... I'm lost. What did that have to do with the other... Oops. What did that have to do with the other thing? Oh, not that. Wait, what is this? What is this?
A glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl.
I've seen this before, I think.
But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Okay. Oh, it's a battle pass thing. Okay. Yeah, I logged in. I mean, that's probably not gonna go anywhere. Okay, so I like battle pass then. Is this what I'm looking for? No. I guess I have to push escape and go all the way back. It's just showing me new stuff. I thought it had something to claim. Escape button. There it goes. Alright. Navigate. Ask the bystanders at the fountain. Let's start with this dude that's just in the fountain. Is he one of the bystanders? Not bad for today. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Oh, well, you've caught me already, haven't you? It's just an ordinary water fountain, but somehow people treat it like a wishing well, throwing their money away for nothing. But I could use that money. I mean, he's not wrong. I am desperate need of money. Please don't tell anyone. Why do you need the money? Because Anna, my sister, you may have met her during the day. She's suffering from a rare disease, so she comes here to make wishes. Why does it have to be her? She's such a kind and gentle child. Why must it be her and not me? Ah, these coins somewhat make up for the medicine she needs. But I also work hard at my job, of course. If the Archons are watching, I'm sure they will forgive my actions. I mean, who hasn't walked past a wishing well and just went, I mean, I haven't taken anything out of one, but, yeah, there's a lot of money in them things. They should probably make the wishing well an actual well and go deeper. Just so, It said to talk to, was there anybody else at the fountain? There's that person. You.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero?
Yes, I do.
Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
No, you're not.
You're right, I'm not. I was joking.
Okay.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
Do you like to come out at night?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
I don't think that's what she meant.
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
It's Batman.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So you just want to flaunt your wealth?
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Alright, Bruce Wayne, where you at? Technically, yes, he is Batman. Yes. They've been described. Wait, I don't even know where I'm going. They've been describing Batman this whole time. How'd I get wet? Yeah, how'd I get... Oh, that thing. That's where the water is. Okay. I hate the stepping in, like, barely ankle-high water. Makes you, suddenly, completely soaked. You look like a guard. Have you run into any difficulties? What brings you here? As you can see, I'm a Mondstadt guard, Protecting the people, travelers, and merchants is my duty. Alright, well, you're not the guard that I'm looking for. You're an adventurer. I need a guard. She said to talk to a guard. Oh, it must be the ones outside. That's actually at the gate. Sup, Lawrence? You want to know about...
You want to know about
Oh, there it goes.
him?
Super late.
In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
You've seen Batman? Was the Joker with him?
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning.
We gotta hear his whole life story.
Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out.
Uh-huh.
I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good.
Okay.
So I quickly hid.
Wait. Time out. This dude is a guard. He's protecting this kingdom, standing at this gate. He sees a bunch of ruffians, and he hides. This place is a good hand.
Head? You're supposed to be a guard.
Well, Paimon agrees.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Did he have like weird ears pointing up out of his head and like a cape that was like wings?
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away?
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away?
You were already hiding.
Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero.
Right.
So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence.
You think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius.
Okay.
But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Favonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
'Cause he's Batman. Batman doesn't join the police. I mean, technically he kind of does, but at the same time he doesn't. Actually, no. But when Batman and Commissioner Gordon do stuff together, I mean, technically Batman is working with the police, but he's not a police officer. So yeah.
I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
Surely.
So, the point you're trying to make is you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Why don't nobody know anything?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he rescued her.
Okay. I just thought of that though. You know, Batman isn't really doing anything in Gotham. The only time he like bites crime if it's one of the big villains.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing
Just hush. So he's going around, and the people who are already spooked of him, they're doing the petty crimes, and he leaves them to the police. He goes after the ones who work for or are with the big villains. So I'll ask, during the day, What are these villains doing? Why is the Joker not blowing up half of Gotham in broad daylight? Why is the Riddler not sending his riddles during the day? Why is Two-Face has a day job? He's a lawyer. But why? But why is the Penguin wait till night to do it? All of these people could beat Batman just by being out in the daytime. Plan the crimes at night. I make all my plans while I'm sleeping. They do everything. Okay, you just kind of just stepped up on that. I have no idea where the flower shop is. There's no flower icon on my mini-map. You're not a flower person. You're not a flower person. You clearly have fruits. Yeah. Excuse me, I did not mean to yawn. Anybody know what a Cookie? Where's the flower shop lady? Flower shop is at the entrance. That's a lie. What do you do? Are you sell jewelry? Shouldn't you be at like a stand for that? So, is that person's name really Nimrod? Is that the actual name? Well, why would you agree with this name? Anyway. Because the yellow circle is way... I was already over here. I saw no flowers. There's no flowers here. Unless Beatrice sells flowers. There's no flowers over here. There's a doggo. But can you pet the dog? You cannot pet the dog. You can make the dog leave its spot and walk in circles, but you cannot pet the dog. That is the thing. How dare they? Well, I'm not going to go to the pet the dog account and what is this? Cookie, what is this? Well, there's a door right here to close. Examine the door. This door seems to be locked by a curious seal. I wonder who placed it. What if? Can I like... Oh, that doesn't... I want to go to the door. Let me here. Let me here. Okay. So I guess I can't go in the door. There's a chest over here though.
Is this an answer from this world?
What? We still haven't found this. That's Mona's house. Oh, she's behind me. Where? You keep telling me things 20 minutes too late. You know there's a lag. I need more. What do you call it? Oh, you're too tiny. No wonder nobody knows you there. How you sell anybody? Nobody can see you. Welcome to the Floor Whisper. Whisper. Do you need anything? Do you know any information regarding the Dark Knight hero? Huh? What's the Dark Knight hero? Is it a fairy tale? Now above the girl. Above the girl.
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Alright, let me just jump up on her stuff. And just, because,
What's wrong with me?
That's a good question.
Why can't I get him out of my mind?
It's a personal problem.
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
My hero? Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang
Okay.
on. How did you know who I was talking about? Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Oh? Oh, what's between you and this Diluc dude?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Got do with this. Okay.
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then.
Okay.
I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Is Diluc named Diluc Wayne? Does he have a mansion with a cave next to it?
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
He's the vengeance. He is the knight. He is the Dark Knight hero. Okay.
It all happened so fast. I was so scared.
Does he have a grappling hook? If he doesn't have a grappling hook, he's a lame Batman.
All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar. Who knows? Now that you mention it, a pyrovision does seem like a good explanation.
Okay.
It lit up the whole area in an instant. I remember that very well.
So he got blast grenades.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around.
Alright, let's go see this millionaire.
So, based on what we know so far,
Based on what we know so far, this woman is going to go crazy thinking about the Dark Knight. And she's going to go so crazy that she's going to start adopting cats. And a bunch of cats. Then she's going to get fired. And fall out of a window. And the cats will drag her to the sewer and bring her back to life. And then she'll become Catwoman. And then she'll discover that Diluc is Batman. And then they'll live happily ever after. That's the lore for you. Look at that. I'm sorry I
all we
spoiled
need
the
to
whole
do
thing.
is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights.
Like the one she described earlier.
Nope, still no idea.
You're food. You don't have ideas.
But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him.
Really? Wander messed up between. Is there a thing that lets me like fast forward time? I could have sworn there was. Yeah, time. Let's just fast forward to. No, it was 1800 or something. I want it just at the. No, wait, it's going there. Confirm. Listen, you. Look, it is, and then here's what happens. See, there's this dude out here.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if
See.
we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
That dude is going to be like, the Dark Knight thinks he's so cool and become the Riddler. Alright? Then, this dude, who's been walking around, has secretly been a gang leader this whole time. This is the Penguin. Let's see, what else? Who else did we talk to? This right here, this one's Poison Ivy. She doesn't care. She just likes flowers and looking fancy. So she's Poison Ivy. And then the first dude we talked to, I don't know where he went. I don't know. I don't remember what the first dude we talked to was, but the first dude we talked, that was easy. Is that him? Are you Batman, sir? Hey, have you heard of what the Knights of Fivers have been saying? They're claiming they've defeated Storm Terror. You know, I've been thinking, the Knights of Fivers can't be as impotent as they look. I'll bet they've been keeping their true power hidden until now. Well, whatever secret weapon they might have stashed away, there's still no way they can compete with the might of the Fatui. It's a pity our previous attempts to coerce the acting Grandmaster were unsuccessful. And it's not a big problem. Didn't you notice about Signora? She didn't seem concerned about this minor quibble in the slightest. In fact, she seemed quite pleased with herself about something. About something she's done. Or maybe something she intends to do. Either way, we've got Signora at the helm, and even Barbados himself would be no match for her. Well, let's just hope Signora never meets her match in battle. Oh my goodness! Relax, this is Signora we're talking about. As long as she's around, everything will be fine. Finally! Y'all talk forever. Alright, let's... Batman, where are you? Batman uses stalks from above. So let's see if Batman is up somewhere. Batman, where are you? What is snot is Batman? Oh wait, there's a thing over here. What's over here? Hey. Whatever. Okay. Plan B. Batman. What? Oh. What was that? That's not Batman. He doesn't even have a mask on.
Is Master D-Luke?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
Dark Eye, yeah, I knew it. I did actually know it.
Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight Hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
I mean, Batman didn't pick the name Batman. He was just going around it, and they just called... I think he had a different name for himself, and it didn't work out. So, so everyone else named him Batman. Just like Spider-Man didn't name himself Spider-Man. Somebody else named him Spider-Man. Because...
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight Hero of Mondstadt. We solved it. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Pyron's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like...
If she says Dark Knight hero or Batman, I'm gonna lose it on Stray.
Captain Pie.
I'm sorry. Did she say Captain Pie?
Pie?
Yes, Pie.
Captain Pyro.
Oh, she touched
Tell
around
us,
quick.
Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Yeah.
Them again?
I don't
seems
know
like it.
what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance.
Interesting.
Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone this whole time? Why don't you get the Knights of to help?
Who would be helping whom is debatable.
Excuse you?
The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch.
Look, just join the Justice League and get this over with, dude.
I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone.
Uh-huh.
Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
It has not.
Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh, really?
Oh? What is it, Master D-Luke? Your wish is our command.
Look here, Paimon. Again, emergency food does not make the decisions.
You must keep my identity a secret.
Okay.
Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
Okay. Alright, see you later, Bruce. Ooh, do we get to go wax something?
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them.
Okay.
Remember, don't tell a soul.
I mean, not even Casper. He's a friendly ghost.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
That's alright. I got this fancy sword thing that lets me do this. Or this fancy sword thing. Ah, you missed. Yep. Pressed the wrong button. Okay. Ah, you missed.
I summon thee.
Yep, I ran right into that dude. Stop throwing rocks at people. Are you the one throwing rocks at Bennett all the time? No, what? Let Bennett get his... Whoa, where'd you come from?
Off we go.
Alright. Ah. Let's... Alright, you. Ah. Yeah. But I saved those for
I heard something, so I came to check it out.
You did hear something, dude. It's me
Did you
kicking
see
butt.
anything out of the ordinary?
The butts that I kicked, yeah.
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch. Unless Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
No, just be straightforward. Shut it,
The Dark
Piper.
Knight hero. You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is, him!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
She just called me. She just put me out there. I'm not Batman. Oh, nope, I'm Batman now.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
No.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Oops, I flung some stuff around by accident. Do not spin things on your fingers while you're streaming.
Why would you lie
Stream
to
it
me
too.
about that?
I didn't dodge you. That was all her.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks.
Yeah, because I just
But
kicked
I
butt.
do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight hero situation in more detail.
Nah.
You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Deuces. Quest complete.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Avonius and see if you can find him.
What? Fine. I did not feel like walking up steps, so I just climbed the wall. So how's everybody else doing today? Are y'all doing good? I'm just playing this game, chilling. This is my first time streaming this game. It's not my first time playing it. It was my first time playing these parts of the story, but that's irrelevant. So my next stream will be Sunday. I'm not getting off now. I'm just talking out loud now. But yeah, I plan on. I don't know how often I'm gonna stream this game, but I may have a new job that will allow me to stream more often, depending on which one I get. One of them will be more morning streams, or the other one will be more late night streams. Buttspot has been eerily quiet. I hope they didn't kill Buttspot again. Let's talk to Huffman real quick.
Huffman!
Woof.
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming.
So,
the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first.
Yes.
Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette.
it's super appalling. You are not forgiven.
The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Good luck by looking
Jeez,
at it.
what horrible handwriting.
To the Dark Knight hero. Chicken Scratch has endured too long your self-proclaimed chicken scratch and hypocrisy. We hereby chicken scratch you. We shall chicken scratch. March full on onto Monster's front gate at Chicken Scratch. If you wish to cling to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by. Chicken Scratch. Step up and accept Chicken Scratch. Otherwise, Mondstadt's Chicken Scratch shall take the fall in your stead. Okay.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
It was fully complete gibberish, but
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places.
the Riddler has struck.
Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Oh no.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Paimon, why are you talking like you're two?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response.
Okay.
After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Thank you
If
for
you
the
find out
information.
anything at all, come and find me.
Will do. So I guess now we gotta go tell Batman that the Riddler is coming.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Don't worry, we're heading that way. He's like 600 miles away. Can I just teleport over there? I'm not flying all the way over there. I have magic powers. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there. What I will do though is take a quick break. I'm not going off. I'm probably, what's it, 7, 8, 9? It was only 2 hours. I'll go for 1 more hour. So I'm going to take a quick break, like a 1 minute so break. Some of you who are not subscribed might see an ad. Sorry. The rest of you that don't see an ad, you'll see a Be Right Back screen. So I put the tablet in front of the buttons. So I shall be right back. And I'm back. I think I'm back. Can you hear me? What is your name? Cookie? Cookie? Wait, why's my things? Okay, it's moving fine now. That was weird. But yeah, I am now back. Hopefully unmuted. I'll push the button again just to make sure I'm unmuted. Because Cookie's not responding. Cookie. Wait, I have mail. Oh, yeah. I just claimed this from my reward. My Twitch drop. I don't know what. Before we go check out Batman, there's one thing I want to do. Do I have any stuff to make wishes with? I do not. I think I have to go to the shop and buy some. Wait, which one do I want though? Hold on, let's go back and see which one I want. So this is the one everyone's been going after. However, I don't want to do this and accidentally get like a bunch of Bennett's. Because I have him already. I don't have the Wolf Boy. And I think I have... No, I don't have her. I might have her. I don't think I have her. And I know I don't have her because she's new. What is it? Just these three for everything? Not for everything. Okay. So, I can't get 10. Because I don't have enough for 10. But I can get... Wait. So... Now this. Wait. Excuse me. Alright, so... I can get 4. Alright. Go over here. And... Yeah, I can't get that one. So go over here. I can get 1. So I now have 5. How far am I from my next Twitch drop? Hour and 30 minutes. Nope, that's not happening. That's definitely not happening. Okay. I just want to make sure I get my microphone's going. Okay. Alright, so let's go find Batman. He's this way? The map says it's this way, but I don't see... Oh, I think it's there. Wait, let me look around first, just to make sure. Okay. Okay, yeah. So it's this way, because it's a cave. Is this the Bat Cave? No, it's not the Bat Cave. Darn. Just leisurely gliding down. Had an AFK moment, and yes, go to the large red house. Yeah, I figured that out, Cookie. Thank you. Sneak around the grass. Sneaky. Can you even duck down? Is there even a crouch button? No, there's not a crouch button. I'm gonna be sneaky. Oh well. How dare you put a... Oops. How dare you put a box on me? How dare you? That is not my strength. That's my strength. It's just standing in the middle of the... I mean, everyone stands in the middle of the room until someone shows up.
We were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Ooh.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master D-Luke?
I'm open to suggestions.
Right. So, stay at the winery until this blows over, or you really should join forces with the Knights. This will make them angry. This will destroy Mod's Day. Let's make them angry.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order.
Really now?
They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance.
Okay.
If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
They're so sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information.
Okay.
Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Okay.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
No one can read them, Paimon.
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Yeah, why would they send you messages?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other.
Okay.
And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long...
So, Cookie, what are you doing tonight? You play any
They've made me the
Final Fantasy
target
tonight?
around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow. Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
what kind of word is that?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask.
Say by now.
I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
I have a feeling we're not going to just go ask. Then again, when did Batman ask for anything? He usually just shows up, punches you in the face, and is like, "How do you know her name?" And then punches you in the face again. While waiting for what? Oh, it's that way. First, I'm gonna steal some stuff, some fruit from you, dude. Steal your apples. You rich, you can get more. I'm just how many miles, bajillion miles away? Can I do anything I can teleport to this? Teleport waypoint. Thank you. But yeah, Cookie, what have you been waiting for? And yes, I see that you are in my walls. Alright. Where are I going? That's not English. Where am I going? Waiting on resin, so I continue to resin. What is resin? Like you're making something out of resin? Wait, I'm lost. Where did my marker go? My marker disappeared. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm above it. That's why it disappeared. We're just floating down from the bottom of the sky. I don't know what
This
else.
is the place.
What is the
Abandoned
place?
ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out.
Okay.
Come on. There's no time to lose.
I'm gonna laugh at the night in there. And I'm blaming Batman.
This is the place.
Resin is the energy used for stuff.
Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind
Oh.
of... Come on.
We already had this conversation. But like in this game, you're more specific. I don't think I've used resin in this game. Cipher for the ciphertext. Recommended intimate fire. That's what Bennett's for. But to use what stuff? I don't understand. You make it no sense. Oh, I use you. And I get the potato. No. Back to potato. Where the potato? So many potatoes. There we go. Aha! The real life portal is open. Ah. Oops, that's the wrong button. Ha ha. How dare you? Oh, where'd you come from? Hold on. That's not fair. Where'd you come from? You know what?
Everybody stand. Let's light it up.
There we go. Give me my cabbages. My cabbages! Open said door. Alright, that's all the boxes. Gotta break everything. Gaming 101. Break everything. Did he just burn himself by walking into fire? Oh, you're just a genius, aren't you? Oh, hi, you missed. Hi, now you have no shield. What you gonna do now, huh? What you gonna do now, huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna feel my? Oh, you missed. too slow, dude. You're too slow. And now you're dead. Die. Who else wants some? Oh, these two? They want some? Okay, that's what I heard. Ooh, just got it straight to the face. You next. Door resurrector. Oh. Stop it. Don't run. Oops, that's the wrong button. F. Let's go around and just smash everything. Everything must be smashed. You look smart. So something in there is having fun. Ooh, chest. What else can I smash? All the things. Everything must be broken. Oh, I missed something. Nothing is missed. Ooh, another one. Why is a chicken called a fowl? Why is a bird called a fowl? There it is. What makes them so foul? Before we continue, your health is looking a little low, my dude. Wait. Give him that. That should do a lot more. Right? There we go. Now y'all are properly properly full. Words are hard. I'm ready. Who wants some? Who did that? Who did that? I love how the thing is running from me right now. Ah, that's what you get for trying to come up behind me, sneak attacking. Look here. Don't run away from me after you attack me like that. Yeah, that's right. Come get some. What are you? Come get some. What even are you? Really? Something else just showed up? Really? Hold on. Give me a minute. You missed. Can I even do that? I can. Okay. And yeah, I gotta learn how to make pancakes. Yeah. Oops, he's full. Okay. Alright. Ah, it's a bottle of death. Ah. How dare thee? Alright, so we're gonna switch to you. And
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
oops, I think I did that wrong.
No rest for the wicked.
This realm.
What? What? How'd she die? How'd she die? Get her up. Alright, oops, I did not mean to hit that button. Crap. Ah. Really just like what? Where am I? Am I in the wall? Oh, 1 minute. Just gonna just smack you until you die. I don't care if there's others that showed up. You die first. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
We just walked in and you were here.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
Punch him in the face.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with the same hand.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
But Barra can heal too. Yeah, I know. I just was pushing the wrong buttons. I ain't even mean to pull her out
Let's
for
see
it.
how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him again.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you! Make it stop!
Alright.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything.
Good job, Batman.
Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero.
Okay.
They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
Is that like Eastern, Central, Pacific? I mean, you gotta be more specific about that.
That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
We don't get the option to do it one more time. Just for kicks. Just for kicks. Alright, let me break stuff, because I ain't get to break things. Oops, wrong button. Oh, look at all the junk we got. All the junk.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare.
Prepare for what?
I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Okay.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
It sounded like she said Delixia. I was like, Delixia? What?
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
Yeah. Why?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago,
Uh-huh.
Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
And where am I at on this list, Paimon? So now we head back there. There we go. Oops, that was to the wrong person. Why did it not automatically go to this one? There we go. Oh, why am I doing that instead of just magic porting? That's not the button I was supposed to, since I'm here. I was going for the map. It's the map. It's the map. I'm the map. There it is. So I could just do this. No, not you. Yeah, you. Teleport. I'm like so far from. Why am I way up here? Why is it way up here? Ah! There we go. Sup, Huffy? The Huffman. The
If we do
Huffmeister.
not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon.
What are we to do about the Abyss Orders challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We
Word.
just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Bury our heads firmly in the sand. I don't know. Join forces with the Dark Knight hero. I don't know. Neither one of these sound like
No,
they make sense.
that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not.
Okay.
Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knight's authority.
Okay.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
That's the same thing as working alongside with him.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you.
Okay.
The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
He just told you why not.
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony.
Peace and harmony.
Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
I see.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
Yeah, what he said.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan and everything will be fine.
What he said.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Nah, he's more like Like I can't remember the man's name. Queen! Hi! Welcome in! I am playing some Genshin Impact because I'm like way behind, and like otherwise would probably have not played this game for another like 6 months at this point. Thank you for doing that shout out, Cookie. How are you doing today, Queen? He's more like a male version of Poison Ivy. Because Poison Ivy is it's one of Batman's weirdest villains. Because she's technically not in it for villainy. She's not doing this because she's a bad person. She does what she does because she wants to protect plants and the earth, and you know, it's a noble cause. She's just doing it the wrong way. She even, multiple occasions, helps out Batman just because. It's what she does. Because it's been plenty of times where she's like, hey, okay, Batman, I'll help you out with this one little thing, what you need. Catwoman does it because Catwoman needs to be sprayed with a water bottle. But Poison Ivy is not necessarily a bad. Her and Mr. Freeze, both of them, are like the most righteous of the villains that Batman has, because neither one of them are actually doing what they do for bad reasons. Like, none of them want to be the crime lord of the city. None of them want to be rich. Neither of them want to, like, you know, rule the world. Neither of them are doing it for kicks. They have legitimate good reasons for what they do. They're just doing it wrong. Achieving it in the wrong way. That's why those are two of my favorite Batman villains. Below the third and fourth on my list. The first two, of course, the Joker and the Riddler. Those two are my favorite, and not because of the green and the purple. I mean, the green and purple, cool, you know, perfect colors. Keep at it. But the Joker. Oh, I'm a chair. The Joker is in it for the pure chaos from day one. That is all. He doesn't want to rule the city. He doesn't want any of its money. He doesn't want to be a crime lord. He just wants to just cause mayhem and chaos wherever he goes, just because, you know, it's a Monday. Meanwhile, the Riddler, both the Riddler and the Joker are all in it because of Batman. They are all for Batman. The Joker just wants to cause chaos and then see Batman's face in the chaos and hope that he can crack Batman. Meanwhile, the Riddler is just like, I'm smarter than the Batman. Who gave him this world's greatest detective title? And so he's just testing Batman to see if he's smarter than Batman. And that's it. Neither one of them are out there even though there's a whole comic book line where the two of them fight over to see who's going to be the crime lord of Gotham. And it's just the two of them at the top fighting each other. It's awesome. But still. Anyway, let's finish this conversation.
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
This takes so long to level up.
Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Did she say primarily possible? Did she say primarily possible? These are not words, Paimon. However, what I do want to do real quick. Oh, I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go there. I want to go there. We're going to go ahead and use some of our wishes. I wanted to wait till I got to 10. Because if you do 10, it's guaranteed to include at least one 4-star or higher. Which means one of these 4 would be guaranteed. But at the same time, I'm not spending no real money. And I'm a little bit lazy. So, and I'm getting a little tired. I was trying to go to 10, all the way to 10, but so let's wish upon these things and see what we get. Here's our first one. It breaks off, and it's a sharp, pointy stick. All right, and apparently I already have it. So let's try it again. This time, we get this the same thing again. Okay. How about wishes? It stacks, so even if you don't have 10 automatically, it'll still count. Well, is this for real? Y'all are seeing this right? Y'all are seeing this. I've gotten the same knife, same butter cutter 4 times in a row. This is why I don't spend money on stuff like this. For a lot of these like gacha game things where you get all this, I don't spend money on it because you can end up getting a bunch of the same thing over and over. So that's it for that. I don't think I had any of the other one, did I? No, I didn't have any of the other one. So, what we are going to do, is this the correct button for that? About to find out. I forgot all my buttons on my thing for switching. Ah, there it is. Okay. Why is my background broken? Why is my background broken? Thank you, Cookie, for the boop. But I already know where I'm going and everything. But first, I want to. Really? First, I want to thank Cookie, my mod, and all my other mods too, even if you just lurked. I think that all my mama's a mod and Shadow's a mod. Oh, y'all are awesome. I want to thank Cookie and Queen for stopping by. I think Dark. Who else saying by? The Kidney Gamer, the awesomest Kidney Gamer. Thank you for coming by. You are all awesome. Even y'all who lurked, whose names I don't know because you were lurking. Thank you too. Who we're going to give a shout out, we're going to go see today is another VTuber streamer. She's a little tiny fox, and she plays Final Fantasy 14. I think she recently switched from a McQuote cat person to a Lalafell. I do not condone this action, but her stream, she can do what she wants. She's the Indecisive Fox is what is the name. going to copy paste this so I don't, because I spell indecisive wrong every time. What happened to my thing? I had a whole bunch of buttons where I could just click on. Alright. Alright. There we go. Like I said, she's very awesome. She's very fun to watch. She's also doing Stream Pirates. It's really cool. If you ever heard of Stream Raiders, it's the same thing. I don't have any special raid message. I don't know. Go in and just yell out Waffle Raid, I guess. Blah. And yeah, we're gonna go say hi, have a fun time, all that fun stuff. I will be here Sunday, probably around 6-ish, between 6 and 7. Depends on how hungry I am and if I'm eating. But yeah, no, do not yell that. Cat boys are better. The cat people should rule the world, just like regular cats. Anyway, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye. Oh, stay around for the raid.